Hi, this is Emily the Songbird with another episode of An Odyssey of Song. In this episode, we are going to frolic with the fool. I must learn to love the fool in me, the one who feels too much, talks too much, takes too many chances, wins sometimes and loses often, lacks self-control, loves and hates, hurts and gets hurt, promises and breaks promises, laughs and cries. That's a quote by Theodore Isaac Rubin. What does it mean to frolic with the fool on the creative path? Struggling with the energy of the critic, I had a student who was wanting to sing, but he struggled like I had. And I remember it was during the holidays and I saw a pair of reindeer antlers in the corner of the room. So I suggested, why don't you put on those antlers and try to sing? So he put on those antlers and he felt like a fool, but then his voice opened up and his true essence came through. There's a lot of catharsis and pain on this creative path. Pain that can be in our cells for years. And we carry, as artists, we carry the pain, not only personal pain, familial pain, but we carry the pain of the world. And we need to release that. Shakespeare knew that. He had the tragedies and he had the comedies. And so this episode at this time is about finding that part of yourself and instead of pushing it away, embracing it, embracing that part of who you are. My friend wrote a character sketch of a character named Chubby Clumsy. And she was always afraid of being laughed at. And so this character was getting made fun of until he realized that when people were laughing at him, that if he just didn't take it so personally, that he could laugh at himself too. And along the creative path, we make a lot of mistakes. We sing off key, we play a lot of wrong notes or different sounding notes, right? We're learning, we're growing, we're on that learning jig. And so we need to learn to lighten up. And in life, no matter what comes our way, it's very helpful to lighten up. I'm going to invite you to listen to a song that I wrote called Chocolate. And I struggle with a bit of a chocolate sugar addiction, and it's becoming more apparent to me that it's important for me to commit to a healthier way of being. And early on, I had so much emotion coming up that I was stuffing that emotion with sugar. I had one candy bar in one hand and a guitar in the other. And one of my big addictions is chocolate. And so I wrote this song about chocolate. I researched the history of chocolate, and then I ended up going to the Dominican Republic and going into the jungle and eating raw cacao off of the tree. And so it's a comparison between chocolate and our dreams. But the sweetness of life comes through honoring the creative process and being playful with it. So enjoy chocolate.
Dreams are like chocolate to me. Dreams are like chocolate to me. They're sweet in my soul, give richness to all I hold. Dreams are like chocolate to me. Start as a tiny bee, sprouting on a tropical tree. They're dried and clean, like the seeds of our dreams, as they grow into reality. There's milk and honey, eggs of passion and desire. Dreams turn into aphrodisiacs and antioxidants to keep your blood pressure low and your libido strong. Chocolate is the only drug I love. Unwrap the joy in every bite. Savor the sweetness of your life. It's a gift, a sweet surprise. Keep your wonder stirring in your eyes. Turn me on like a romantic song. I'll undress you and caress you all night long. Chocolate, your lover and a friend. You'll be there till the bitter end. Then when it's time to fly, say goodbye.
Now that we've had a chance to listen to Chocolate, I invite you to picture your Fool. When you get too serious, when things come your way that seem overwhelming and you feel like you're going to be enslaved by your emotions, picture that Fool. Picture that playful part of yourself. You could draw it, you could sketch it, you could dance it, and get in touch and take a lighter approach with who you are, because it's all part of the play of the creative journey. This is Emily the Songbird signing off and taking flight and wishing you a magical and musical day. Namaste.